Cheers.
Hello.
So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, party people. We are here tonight with Steve Simon. We've got this weekend coming up a very big event in Tanzhaus West. It's a special one, 25 years Toxic Family.
Wow. I mean, 25 years, that's really a landmark, as you said. And I remember, I met, you have to know Grille is the head behind Toxic Family. He started a website in 1999, which is like 25 years ago right now. And I had another website back in the days which called Omen City. I mean, Grille had obviously the Toxic Family. We just were like Frankfurt based, had our websites featuring like party pics from the last party and stuff like this, like you can see on Instagram and Facebook right now, but there was no Facebook, no Instagram, no nothing.
Nice, early days.
We started with that, gathering our small community there, and we knew each other.
Did you meet in a rave or like on a... Of course in a rave.
Yeah, I met him, it was the early 2000s. I met him at MTV Club, which is, we are based in Offenbach. Jamie is, I am, and the MTV Club is still open, and it's just like 50 minutes by foot away here.
Sick club.
It's always special to play at a birthday. I remember 2018, I think, I had a Romanian guest start my first track. And everyone went nuts. I mean, Dora, if you come to the Dora, you will see this. This is a small DJ. Before the DJ is quite small, you have the entrance, you have like 2 meters beside the DJ, and everyone in front of me just went nuts, and on the side there was one guy like, oh, yes, I was waiting for this. I started the second track, which was just a rhythm, and I just heard the screaming from the right side, like, yes, I was waiting for this.
Yeah,
and then you have goosebumps before you can think about playing the next track. I mean, we had really quite wild years. Let me give you an example. I met Grille at 2000. Then quite not long after that, we started to do DJing together as a DJ duo, because I was a young DJ, he was not a really young DJ, but he was playing trance, so that's also not something you want to play. No, back in the days, right now, trance is also nice. There was one party I asked him to join me. I was booked in, I remember the date, 30th of June in 2000.
Okay, sick.
I was booked in Altes Gallus Theater in Frankfurt on a really shitty party, and it was a really, really bad sound system, no DJ monitors. And I was a little bit lost there, having my vinyls, and the sound was so bad. I mean, you play a track and like 5 seconds later the bass comes back, you can't mix with this. Especially as a young DJ, I was lost. And Gil was there, and I asked him if he can take over so I can go to the bathroom. And then he digged into my vinyls, played one track, he knew. I came back and I was like, that's nice. Let's do a back-to-back together. My very first back-to-back, like playing with another one, and he just played the stuff he knew, Green Velvet, old house tracks from my crate. And it was really nice.
Sick.
And then we started to play back together.
Oh, nice, man.
In the meantime, we had a residency in 2001, 2002, 2003 in Singapore. like a monthly singer.
Okay, I didn't realise that was from Toxic. I knew you had played in Singapore
Yeah,
before, but I
yeah.
didn't know it was from that.
It was Toxic
awesome.
Family, because one of the Toxic Family members, old friend of Grille, he was an expat in Singapore, and he thought the music is so bad, so he went to a club like Pink. It was Pink in the beginning, Pink Club in Singapore, and to other clubs I don't remember the name. He told them you have to book the Germans, and they did. So
nice, yeah.
So
Good lad.
and yeah, the first residency was in Singapore.
Yeah, awesome.
Then we also had a tour to Austria, Graz. We organized a bus tour from 2001 to 2002 in New Year's Eve. And yeah, and then it went on and went on and went on. At that time, I had a lot of residency just in the local area, like Old Basement in Wiesbaden. Also, I started to play at U60, Tanzhaus West,
Nice.
U60 in Frankfurt. Then, yeah, I also played
Yeah,
Tanzhaus West.
also infamous club in Frankfurt. If you didn't know, and everyone from Frankfurt does know it, but if you're outside of Frankfurt, it's another infamous club.
Yeah.
After the Omen era, but then just before my time here, when I got here, everyone was like, Jamie, you missed the best clubs here. The Omen's closed, the Executive is closed. This is the people who say to me, but I've got to say the scene is pretty fucking cool right now. So
yeah, it's
you know,
still.
yeah.
I mean, the scene in Frankfurt is still quite small if you really want to go to the underground
yeah,
things, and it's still amazing how the clubs are designed. I mean, the U60 was an old subway station
yeah, exactly.
in the middle of Frankfurt.
That's it.
And now our residency, also, Jamie, you had your first Concept 101 party there.
That's right. Yeah.
It was an old Farbenfabrik.
That's,
Yeah.
I found that out then. Jermaine was telling me
Yeah,
about it.
definitely.
Yeah.
It's an old manufacturing site.
yeah,
Yeah,
sick.
it's like if you go in the inside of Frankfurt is still the financial center of Frankfurt. But if you go a little bit outside, you have this old manufacturing sites, this old brick wall buildings,
Yeah.
which could hold really nice clubs.
Yeah, Tanzhaus West is a great space, really.
It
really.
is, definitely.
Yeah, it's so good.
And it is my home place since Tanzhaus West celebrates his birthday, the 20th birthday right now in November, and I'm there since 2001.
Sick.
So it's 23 years. So then the name of the club before was Space Place.
Okay. Space place.
Yeah, my very first party was there at the 7th of April in 2004. Oh my god. Usually Tanzhaus hosts a lot of international DJs. Like we even had Kyle Craig there.
Sick.
Yeah. I mean, and Format B and Pleasurecraft and everyone, Superflow. I played with most of them, not Kyle Craig, but yeah, it's a super international club. We are also doing the classic parties, classic techno parties in June usually, or May. And we had a lot of nice people. I mean, Martini Brewers, we booked them twice. They came with a live set with the e-guitars in the second time because, for you, Toxic Family is so nice. We would do a live set right now. And I mean, I have goosebumps right now.
Sick. Is anything that springs to mind or something like this, maybe?
A lot of, but most of these things I can't tell you.
Yeah,
no,
no,
yeah. I mean, we are doing events since like 20 years at
Yeah,
Tanzhaus, and I can't tell you most of
actually,
the stuff.
I know. Actually, I make it better if we don't go down that road.
Yeah, so you see, after like almost 24 years together with Toxic Family, as a part of Toxic Family, I'm still nervous about the Dora set. So
Well,
I'm
that means that it's still special to you, and that means that it's still something meanwhile and something worth getting nervous about, you know, because it's a fucking special event and a special thing. If you didn't get nervous, then that would be when you got a different feeling about it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
It's only it's good, and it's only positive thing to have. You know?
I also think the same. I mean, I laugh about myself. Like, you're being nervous. Like, you have 3,700 tracks on your USB stick. Like, you can play whatever you want, but I still want to play new stuff. I still need more music to amaze my audience, and I want to have the perfect set. To be honest, I play at 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't know how to make it through the night. Probably I will go to sleep till 4.
Tactical disco nut.
Yeah, that's good.
So, well, I'm really excited about the weekend. It's going to be a good one. So, you know where it's at. This is Saturday, the 26th of October, 25 years, Toxic Family. My man, Steve Simon, closing the Dora floor. This is going to be a massive, amazing event. So, if you're about this weekend, that's where to go. Doors open at midnight or?
Midnight.
Yeah.
I think midnight. Or 11 or midnight.
Yeah, okay, we'll have to double check that, have a look on the links. And yeah, I would advise being there for the early hours for the Dora floor.
Definitely. And if you go to the ticket link, you have a still cheaper option if you buy before Friday or Saturday.
Okay, so pre-sale tickets is where it's at. I'm absolutely buzzing. So, Steve.
Thank you, Jamie.
Yeah, that's
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, that's a great weekend, and really looking forward to it. Guys, get yourselves down to Tanzhaus, 25 years Toxic Family. Let's go.